We're here. We're going to go see My Hero Academia. It's not two. It's a different title. Yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys in there. We'll talk about it after. Tons of spoilers. There we go.
Yes,
Alright, we just seen the movie.
it was good.
Amazing.
It was good. Amazing.
Yeah.
Non-canon movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely filler.
Non-canon.
Yeah.
It wasn't worth watching because it was a filler.
No, it was good.
I want my money back.
It was good.
Dumbass.
Oh no. But yeah, we're gonna talk about it right in our
Absolutely.
show.
Can't bring him with us.
Peace.
How we doing today, everybody? The God from Animania with.
IPK thoughts.
And Wrath.
We have a special episode for you today. We're gonna talk about a
Wait,
movie
hold
that
on.
we watched.
Before we start, we're gonna congratulate somebody for making it to the big boy table.
It was only by sheer mistake.
Circumstance.
Sheer mistake that he gets to show his face
I don't want to be here.
majority of the
I
episode.
really don't.
But
And he has a wonderful haircut.
Amazing haircut.
So back to the topic at hand.
Better than I usually get.
What are we talking about? Please stop hitting the thing behind me because it's getting me.
oh, you wanna tell me about hitting the thing behind me?
Because it's a lot of editing.
Yeah.
It's a lot of editing. I mean, you don't know what I have to go
So
through.
alright. Remember that he said that because when this comes out, you're gonna see the crappy editing that happens because he did it.
The best.
But today we are talking about My Hero Academia Rising.
Heroes Rising.
Heroes Rising. It's the second movie that just came out and dropped today.
2 non-canon. Just
It's
so you
not
guys know.
2, it's a different title, so it's not.
No, it's a different title, but
not
it's
a
that second
continuation
movie.
Of the last movie.
But it is definitely a good movie. It's good as the first one as well, if not better.
What'd you say about canon?
Yeah, it's not a canon movie. So,
Any movies aren't canon, like we said last time.
Annie,
so-
are you sure?
Yeah,
Positive?
Yep.
I don't think so.
unless it's specifically a season movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only like 2 of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
On.
Dragon Ball Z.
No, that's filler.
Oh my
Was
god.
it Philip?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah, because they
follow
changed.
right into the season.
They changed stuff for the canon. Yeah.
What did they change?
Resurrection F. They changed the whole thing because he had my man with the intergalactic police guy was actually
That was
in
my
canon.
guy.
He wasn't in the movie.
I liked him.
Yeah. Anyways,
Are you talking about the unboxing as well, sir?
today, yeah, later on after we're done with this, we're gonna do unboxing from.
Special added stuff. Unboxing. We are doing unboxing from.
Aki Binto.
Bento.
Bloop, bloop, bloop,
He's gonna be doing all of this, so
bloop, bloop. Unboxing.
we got last month's and this month's. But
Two
back
of
to
them.
what we were saying about today's movie.
Yes. We watched it dubbed, because that's the way I like to watch my movies. Non-canon.
If we're gonna do this whole canon thing, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna go to sleep.
No. All right. So yeah, what did you? So it pretty much, it has nothing to do with the season or.
Actually, it kind of did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yo, heads up, it's all spoilers.
All
All spoilers today.
Whole thing.
yeah.
I don't
I'm
care.
gonna tell you the whole
But
movie.
yeah, the League of Villains, after they beat Overhaul, they're driving the van around, whatever. That's part of the canon.
Well, I mean, it's just
My
the
man
League
with
of
his
Villains
finger
together, though.
shots. That didn't
Nine.
that like his finger shots. That's part of canon.
But he's there.
It just happened
But
though in the
no-
canon.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he's there though, so you can say that about anything. Any film has the protagonist and has his powers.
He didn't have that power. That's what I'm saying. That's part of the canon. He didn't have that power until like last week.
I guess. But most of them still follow it to an extent.
And the Aaron Todoroki and Baku having their licenses, they just started doing that.
They had their license.
No, they didn't.
before
They
that.
failed.
didn't. They
Those
failed.
two failed. Yes.
No, I remember when they failed.
they
but
never
then
got it yet. Everybody
Oh.
else did.
I thought they gave it to him.
No, they got denied. They got to go to class and everything. That's what they're doing right now in the series. That's why I'm saying it's kind of canon. Like
Why y'all gotta argue about the canon?
We're not. We're just talking
no,
about if
we're
it follows
just talking
the
about the
season.
movie.
It follows the movie.
Mister, I didn't watch season 4.
Yeah. So what is your
Sorry if you got
what is
noise.
your input on this, buddy?
Amazing. Movie was incredible. animation was crazy.
I would appreciate
Absolutely.
more than just random things that are just universal to anything. The sandwich was amazing. It was amazing. The lettuce was just fantastic. What about it was good?
Yeah.
Don't worry, you're good. We'll wait.
Ah, man. What about it was amazing? RPK.
Nothing. I hated it. Watched the movie.
Worst thing ever.
Yo, they had some of the illest like villains.
Yeah, the villains were good. I mean, they definitely had some
They
good
went,
villains.
yeah, they went. Oh, like last movie, they had one villain.
This
they
movie,
had a bunch of, like-
they had
like-
3 dope ones
like-
and 1 Bobo.
Yeah, they had a bunch of like
The one guy was suspect.
garbage in the first movie. This one, yo, bunch of beast,
I think
including my man Beast.
we should start from the pretty much. I mean, the beginning
So start wherever
story
you
of it.
wanna
I guess.
start.
I mean,
Are we
you know, it's-
giving them the movie, or are we talking about it?
well, we have to kind of give them some
No, I'm
things that we're
saying
talking about.
that's
a
what I'm
little
asking.
bit
Like,
of both.
you're gonna talk about the whole movie from beginning to end.
A little bit, yeah. I would structure it that way. I mean, so in the beginning they're starting and it's there's a chase going on and there's villains and there's other bad guys and people are just they don't know what's going on initially, and they're chasing down a truck which looks like the truck almost that they used when the police had a overhaul on it. It looks similar to that, right? Mm-hmm. And from there they were getting engaged by heroes and whatnot and fighting, and you got
It looked exactly the same as the overhaul like transportation
Yeah.
episode.
which is weird because that's
It
a
looked
cop
exactly
truck
the
that they
same.
used.
Yeah, it looked exactly the same. And remember, like with what the hell's my man's name? Rock Lock.
Rock, yeah.
He was in the chase. No, he wasn't. He wasn't in the overhaul chase. He was at the.
They locked the truck. up
Yeah,
on
but
there.
it looked exactly the same as the car, like the animation.
Yeah, but there was some things going down. They were chasing some people. Long story short, they ended up not getting him and they got away. And then the story starts with they're looking for somebody specific. There's a character in there that's spoiler alert again. Say it
You're
again.
jumping ahead though. If you're gonna tell him from the beginning,
Yeah, what happened? What do you mean? What happened after that?
he's looking for a cork. We don't know that at the beginning. We find out in the middle.
No, because it starts with him grabbing that guy.
We don't know why he did.
He says, "I'm taking your quirk."
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Oh.
And then he said, "You're not the right blood type. It's rejecting me."
That was in the middle of the movie.
That was the middle.
Yeah.
Nah, there's no way that was
The
the middle.
beginning, he took at the beginning, they got whatever. It was twice his duplicates.
Yeah,
He goes off and he's like, "Oh, I think I found what I'm looking for." When he meets up with his team,
yeah.
then they go to all the My Hero Academy agency on the island. Whole bunch of stuff happens there.
On the island?
Yeah, like with all you got my man carrying a lady on his back. You got the
No,
the
but
fishing-
before they got to that
No,
island.
he did that while after we seen the kids. He took his cork.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah, it was after he met the kids.
That's why it was significant. It was
I
like
think you were
he
sure
was on the
everything.
phone with his kids, and we seen, oh, that was the kids that Deku and what's his name just argued with. And then he took the court. That's what I'm saying. Like it went out of order, but
I don't know why I thought, but yeah, well, he was looking for somebody with a specific quirk, and then you find out that he was the main guy was an experiment. They gave him powers and
he was basically a all for one
yeah,
clone.
yeah, but younger, but yeah.
Yeah, he's a clone. They get born later, so they're gonna be younger. Anyway,
Listen, every time I see a clone, they're the exact same.
nah. Every time I see one, it's always younger. It's like because obviously they just got born, and the original has been alive.
Naruto's clones are the exact same.
Those are shadow clones.
They're still clones.
No, they're different.
Shadow clones Jutsu. Nah, but yeah, so it does that, and they're chasing a specific character around because he's looking to get a power. He can have up to what is it, 8 or 9?
He's supposed to have 9 with his original, so like 8.
Yeah, so
more.
8 other powers. So he's looking for a specific one.
I don't. What was his original?
I think it was the lightning.
Was it? Because they didn't explain what his original was.
Yeah, I don't think that they explained it, but that was like the one that was like
The most beast.
Yeah, as soon as he got
weather
the guy,
control,
then he
yeah.
used that. Yeah, so he could control like weather and stuff like that. But he has a
Yeah, his original quirk was to control weather.
yeah,
That's his original.
Oh, thank you, Google.
yeah. That was a good one.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
Tell the people what you want to say, man. He's used to being behind the camera.
He's not used
So
to
he's
being
just
No, I'm reading for you.
He's just hanging out. Good man. I appreciate that. I need all the reading you can get. And then after he tried to take a quirk from somebody, and you find out why he needed the quirk. He's super strong. Stronger
His
than
body's rejecting and dying.
his body is every
He
time
can't
he
have
uses it.
more than one shot.
Exactly. It's almost like how Deku, when he uses his power, it destroys his body. This guy's body gets destroyed at a cellular level.
Yeah.
So he's looking for somebody with a cellular regeneration.
Quirk.
Exactly. And then what's funny is that you pick up subtly, he gets a rejection of a quirk because his body can only accept certain quirks of certain blood types. So that was pretty interesting. They didn't really elaborate on it too much.
No, they
but
did a little bit. It wasn't
that's what I'm
that.
saying. They
It
didn't really-
wasn't that his body wouldn't take the quirk. It was the
that-
quirk only works on certain blood
yeah, that
types.
cell generation quirk that he wanted only
Yeah,
worked
remember
on
the dad
blood
only
type.
worked on A.
Oh, okay.
He
Yeah.
needed one that worked on B. That's what
And the
it
boy
was.
had like a,
Yeah.
I think it worked on
Universal?
any blood type. Yeah.
I think it was O type.
yeah.
Yeah.
Universal.
So that's why he needed the little dude. But
Yeah, so he was chasing. He was
they had a
chasing-
bunch of quirks in there that like you didn't really see like before in this whole like 4 seasons so far. Like that illusion quirk the little girl had, that was different. Nobody
That was
really
cool
had one.
though. It was.
I
It
almost
wasn't
wish
really
like you
useful
could
in
have did.
combat.
See, I thought she was gonna. She could have used it in combat though. So she would have like cloned a whole bunch of Dekus, and he wouldn't know which one was which. But he had the ability
Yeah,
to see
but
like
the
thermal.
thing with that is like she would have to really know Deku. Like it wouldn't be like, oh, I seen you one time. She'd have to know his fighting style, everything for the illusion to work.
Yeah,
So
yeah, but she would have had to be, good enough to be able to do anything. But yeah, she just made big illusions.
I like the big Deku with the drippy head.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that was funny too. Yeah, definitely. What else was good about it? There,
Yeah,
there
my
was
man
also,
Beast, the Chimera.
yeah, there was like a chimera. There was like, but it didn't say. I don't think anybody made him.
No,
Oh,
he
is
was
it
like
right?
that. That was his
Yeah,
quirk.
his
Yeah.
name is just Chimera.
Remember they did the flashback and when he's like, oh, we're gonna make a world where the stronger it's a survival of the fittest.
Yeah,
And he's like, come with us so you won't be alone.
yeah,
He was just a beast to begin with. That's why his name
yeah.
is
That's what I'm saying.
Beast.
Yeah, he was. He definitely was. The sickest thing is he was almost stronger than everybody, and he was just.
He
natural.
would if the other dude didn't exist, he definitely would have been the leader of that group.
Yeah, yeah, he was a beast. He had multiple beast characteristics.
And that freaking
Literally
plasma
was a beast.
beam out of his mouth. Like
It
what
almost
the
looked like
hell?
it almost looked like a beast cannon from like from like one of the tail beasts.
Yeah.
My man had
A big
plasma
photon
cannon.
plasma cannon. Yeah, it definitely looked pretty cool. Fire. He had multiple quirks too. Actually, now that I think
No,
about it.
the fire and the plasma are the same. Remember, he only did the plasma after he got jacked up from
After
his
he went,
mouth.
like, full.
It was just
But then he had the
stronger
strength.
fire.
Then he had the the wings.
Yeah, but that's all animal quirks. Like the dude that bites stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Then he was
basically the same
then
thing.
he was super strong.
Yeah. Once he got jacked up, he was just
Like he was like
beast
he was
mode.
like yeah he was like All Might strong. It was definitely pretty good.
Yeah. And what else was there that's crazy?
What was crazy is how Mummy got whooped immediately and then did nothing for the rest of the movie.
Mommy was a useless character.
He
He was
literally-
the equivalent of all of the fucking bad guys. Oh, we're gonna blink that out. But he was the equivalent of all of the bad guys in the first My Hero movie.
Yeah.
So
Come closer. But yeah, definitely he was
hate
he
that
was
shadow
suspect at
behind
best.
you.
He was suspect at best. As well as the Beast guy, the Chimera, there was a couple other characters. One of them was a girl. Her name was Slice.
She was a woman.
She's a woman. She's a girl. Same thing.
She, yeah.
She's a she. And she had a couple of different cool powers. I mean,
No, she only had one power.
She had one. Could manipulate her hair.
She could turn her hair to steel. That was
like
it.
swords and knives, pretty much.
yeah, but she kept it on her and she was whipping it around and then she was actually using it as
Shooting it.
projectiles.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what makes that any different?
The same.
It's the same
quirk.
quirk. She only has one quirk.
So
You can just manipulate it in different ways.
So,
So,
are you sick?
So,
It's completely different.
It's one quirk.
Well, yeah, one quirk, but I mean, she has different powers for that quirk.
no.
she just
It's like
manipulates
Deku
it
has
in
one
different
quirk
ways.
right now, but he uses it in different ways. Jump,
Yeah,
run
he has
fast,
one
kick.
quirk.
He has one quirk,
But
but
that's
he
what I'm
uses
saying.
it in different ways.
Yeah, he uses it in different ways. She has one
it's like
quirk.
it's like
She
a different
uses it in
power.
different
One
ways.
quirk,
You said she had different
uses her
abilities.
hair. It's like a blade, or she can use a projectile. Deku has one quirk. He can punch, or he can jump. That's usually different ways.
Spoiler alert, he has more than one quirk, idiot.
Yeah,
all you see
as of so
as a
far,
peon.
Yeah, but
as
still.
of so far, he has one quirk.
But yeah, she has different abilities with her quirks.
Okay.
Multiple.
Okay.
But yeah, as well as what was the other guy's name?
No,
Mommy?
we gotta elaborate on her quirk though. We're just gonna go into the next guy. Mommy sucked.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
But,
Go ahead.
No, I think my favorite part of her quirk was the needles. She's shooting the things off like
Fast.
bullets.
Machine gun, like.
I thought
Yo.
her hair was actually getting shorter as she went too.
Nah, I got short after it got ripped out of her head
Wait, when did they rip it out? Who?
in that fight in the cave with
Oh.
when he went berserk because he
Yeah.
thought yeah.
As soon as I saw them in the car, I was
Yo.
like, oh, she messed up. Oh, she messed up.
What is his name? I can never pronounce his name.
Who?
The bird guy.
Uh,
Dark Shadow is his quirk. My man went berserk.
Shot.
yeah.
Fumakomi.
Fumakage? I don't even know.
Yeah, whatever his name
Close
is.
enough.
We got it.
Close enough.
I'm not like judging you guys because I can't pronounce it. I'm not even gonna try.
I'm not Japanese. So.
But yeah,
I think I might be 1%.
he went berserk in that cave, and he grabbed her by her hair and just started twisting her around. Right?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like a little bit. It was like getting shorter as she used it.
Nah,
I feel like
I feel like it got longer a bunch of times while she used it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, when she used it when it was attached to her, but as soon as she started shooting it off, I felt like it was getting shorter. I don't
Nah,
know.
I don't think so.
But yeah, she was definitely strong.
Because when she was
She had
walking,
good agility.
remember when they were regrouping? Her hair was mad long when she came down from like the crazy jump. I'm like, what the? But
She
whatever.
was used to land.
Yeah. We had Mummy, like you were saying before.
Useless.
I mean, he
He
basically
was like a puppet master.
Okay, so do you know how like they get the capture tape? He used like it was red capture tape basically, but instead of capturing them, once you wrapped around them, you could manipulate.
Just
them.
like my useless man on their team. Tape.
What's the name? Used tape too. You crazy?
Shiro?
No. With the
With the tape
stops
out
the
of
quirks.
elbows.
The stops the quirks.
No, that's not. That's
That's
his
a
scarf.
zombie.
That's his scarf.
That's
He-
his scarf.
His quirk is his eye.
No, he used capture tape too.
Yeah, but that's part of like anybody. That's
know.
A
He's a
hero
beast, though,
uses
like, he's a
capture
beast
tape.
with that capture
I'm
tape.
talking about the dude that only
That's like a
has
cop
tape.
having
Yeah.
handcuffs.
My man, that's like the bootleg Spider-Man.
yeah, he's like a
Listen,
whack.
he was doing mad work. When you guys
He
watch it, you'll see. Say what you want. He was doing a lot of work at the end.
he's making
He was saving lives.
he's making nets for the
Yep.
fishermen.
Yeah.
Yo, he
Yeah,
was saving people. He was attacking. He was defending. He was doing strategy. When the end of the show came, when the big fight scene happened, he was a pinnacle part of doing what was going on and setting him up and weakening him. It was a lot. He did some stuff. You know, underplaying his.
He did
his
stuff any other
abilities.
hero that was there could have did.
Invisible Girl?
Yeah,
No.
maybe. She could have kicked the rocks.
Nope. That's just shit.
They was light as a feather before he
Yeah,
threw
'cause
them,
there's
right?
no gravity on him.
Right?
Yeah.
They were lighter than a feather
Yeah.
before he.
So the kids could have.
So anybody like the villagers could have threw the
he
rocks.
taped together
and she
thousands
could
of
have
them.
held her breath.
He
and
taped
threw
thousands of them together.
1,000 villagers could throw one rock.
He did it all by himself. Thousands of them. Tape guy did work.
Yeah, whatever. Just leave my least favorite.
Same work anybody else.
Yo,
could've
he's
done,
my
but yeah.
least favorite dude
I
in
thought
that
Invisible
class.
Girl was.
I don't like Invisible Girl.
Dude. I said dude.
Dude.
Invisible Girl's a woman.
How you know she's not a man with a high pitched voice?
Because it says she's a girl and she's in the girl's dorm.
Nah, I don't trust it.
Okay. Anyway. There was a bunch of stuff I liked in it. Yo, the animation was crazy, though.
It's expected from the movies.
The animation, I feel like it was better than the last movie.
It was.
Yeah.
Just the fight scenes, though.
Yeah.
I felt like the regular animation was like TV show esque, but the fight scenes were good.
And how do you feel about that in-fight scene?
Me?
Yeah.
You're at the big boy table today, so you
Oh.
get to talk.
Okay. That end fight scene was crazy. It reminded me of Sasuke and Naruto so much.
Yeah.
Especially when Bakugo grabbed Deku and just threw
They
him
did that
after
spin
he-
move? Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause he punched him, Nine punched him back. He caught him. He said, no, you go right back in. Threw him right into the fight.
Oh, man, came through with that the steel boot. Oh, my God.
They're getting good teamwork. Finally,
Even
they
though
won't
they're
have
still
teamwork.
complaining at each
I
other.
feel like they're going to be like a Naruto Sasuke tag team. 'Cause that-
Absolutely.
And you got to remember, too, like, at their age, Naruto and Sasuke sucked.
I don't
Really
know about,
bad.
I don't know about sucked. That's a strong
They were
statement.
trying to kill each
Were
other.
they beating S classes at their age?
No.
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 They couldn't even beat B classes.
What was
That end fight scene
What,
almost tore the
what was
island
Gara
in
considered
half.
at that when the Beast came out? Tail Beast.
Garo was a B class.
Even when the Tail
Yeah,
Beast
any
came out.
Jonin could have took him out.
Yeah.
They said that.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
The whole village was getting
Baki
stomped
said
out.
that.
The whole village was getting stomped out at the time.
Yeah,
Nobody
because
was
there's
stopping
how
them.
many other people fighting at the same time? Like, if you're trying to fight a tail beast,
And they fought-
and a Jonin is coming at you with a knife at your neck,
Yo,
you're gonna
and
not
they
fight
fought,
the tail beast.
And they fought Orochimaru.
I mean,
Did
we
they
could talk
win?
about the movie or Naruto?
No, they-
No, I'm
they-
saying like,
we're comparing.
yeah,
We're comparing contrasting.
Yeah.
like did they win against Orochimaru?
They didn't lose. They were alive.
No, they lost. My man got a curse seal, and one got his seal put out. They lost.
We got a seal added to him.
Yeah,
He added a seal to his belly.
These dudes are wrecking like basically S classes.
But there's like 100 of them. They weren't doing it by themselves at first.
They could have.
Oh, by the way, too, as well, there was like literally every single person from the class.
Yeah, the whole class was in the
So
agency.
that,
yeah,
that was good.
With
That
the
was,
1A, what was it? UA 1A
1A.
agency.
Yeah. UA 1A agency.
That was good about this too. Literally every single person you got to see fight, pretty much 99% of them. There was everybody that had a position to play, a support position, a
Was
healing
doing something
position.
they had to do.
Everybody was doing something collectively.
Even
and
the
they, like,
little
jumping.
dude was doing something.
That's my
crazy.
guy.
Who?
Little purple guy.
Yeah.
I don't really like him. He's funny, but like, I just think
My
his quirk
man
is
was doing
stupid.
work. Nah,
Listen, you
bro.
can't get those off,
When he
bro.
buried
Even
that
S-Class-
I know
mouse
you
off
can't.
of
I
him?
know. Yeah.
Well,
but
even S-Class
I
can't
know.
get
I
that
know
off
it
sometimes.
puts in work. I just don't have to like it. Just because it is good. He's in 1A for a reason. I
Yeah.
get it, but doesn't mean I have to like it.
He put those guys in the dirt. That mountain was like on like, yo, my man with the naval cannon was going. Ape.
Even he went. Yeah.
He
And
was
I don't really
like, when he
him too
pulled his
much, but
pulse ultra, he's just like, all right, he shot the one beam, and then like, what? Like 6 more came out his
like,
shoulders,
shoulders,
his
What was his
knees.
name?
Kneecaps.
What was his name?
I forgot. I'm not good with names at all.
The French guy.
The French guy. Yeah, he's
Everybody, you know the naval cannon guy.
naval cannon.
Yeah, this is quirk.
I know.
And again, too, that's from the new season.
No, he always had that.
No, he's talking about it and why he wears the belt in the new season.
Oh. Was he doing it on his shoulders too?
Yeah, he got the armor on with his shoulders and everything. That's like, remember when they had like the tech class helped
Yeah.
him with the armor?
Yeah, the girls
Yeah.
and everything.
So I guess he got it so his shoulders.
They
and
all got
stuff shoot
upgrades.
up.
Even
yeah.
Deku got those things on his hands
Yeah, they didn't even show in the manga yet. Oh, I mean the
to magnify his
The-
abilities.
anime
So,
yet.
so they might show it or might not.
They're gonna have to now, because he just started that finger flick in the last episode.
Yeah. Yeah, they all had. They all had.
He had the
minor
metal
upgrades.
boots on
They all had minor
for his
upgrades.
shoot style. So yeah, what's her name? I didn't see any upgrades for her stuff though. Okuru, whatever.
Oh, the gravity girl.
Yeah,
The anti-gravity.
Chocolate.
yeah. She
Chaka.
did. Did she have anything upgraded to her costume?
I don't think so.
She always had that mask.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which I think is kind of dumb because
She
she's
has an
always
astronaut
almost ready
mask,
to throw
yeah.
up.
She should just
So
have
it's just gonna-
oxygen mask and she won't have to hold her breath.
Yeah.
Oxygen mask to her nose and she's good.
Yeah.
Character flaw.
Yeah, but everybody had a pinnacle part in this episode, so it was pretty. It is.
Yeah, my man, Red Riot 182.
I was upset though because he didn't go to his like most powerful form, which is weird. It threw me off.
He didn't really have a chance. He didn't fight somebody he needed that for.
Yeah, when he was running at him first, he said, "I'm gonna block you so you could touch him." The beast.
Yeah,
he kind
but
of did it like
He should have just jumped straight to that form
Yeah, he
and
did it
fought
like
him
halfway.
head on.
Yeah, he did it like halfway.
But that takes a lot out of him too, though. Like he's done for it once he goes into that mode.
Sometimes you got to do that, like the electrical guy.
Oh yeah, he did work too.
Oh, that was great how they used him as a lightning rod. I was like, how do they survive that? Because Nine's got this crazy power with the lightning. As soon as it hits you, they're out.
It's over. Yeah.
But they use
Huge electrical bolts out of the sky, like huge.
like he controls the weather.
Lightning, like he controls true lightning,
he
not
can
like a
summon a
lightning
tsunami.
style, not like a using like electricity. No, he's
No, weather
lightning.
will bend to his will.
So I'm like, yeah.
He goes to take out Deco and Kachan. Boom, they use him as a lightning rod.
He's like-
Who did he try to take out?
what?
Kachan,
Gotcha. Oh,
Yeah.
that was close.
Okay.
almost as bad as you with Naruto, right? No, he said it correctly.
I did.
No, he said Deku.
Uh,
Deku and
they were both good.
Yeah, man.
Did I say Deku wrong?
He said it weird. It's funny.
Deku and Kachan.
That's right. You almost sound like when I said Naruto.
No, there's Naruto and there's Naruto.
Naruto.
You say Naruto.
No, I don't. I say Naruto.
He says it's something
Literally
weird.
say toe at the end.
That's how you're supposed to say it.
No. Deku and Kacha.
That's another thing they did too. Is they used the anti-quirk bullets. That's from the show.
When?
Remember they were talking about it.
Oh, they were
They were
talking
like,
about
"Oh, we don't know if it's somebody stealing quirks or if it's the League of Villains with the stolen bullets. We're not sure if
Yeah.
they reproduced the effect yet. So it's after, yeah, what's currently playing right
So
now.
then, this is what I want to ask you. So this is what's weird. So is it after, or in between, or like kind of like?
It's after what's currently
Okay,
shown.
so then it's not considered part of it, but it is at the same time.
Like, it takes place in the same universe at the current time that's happening.
It's newer.
But it's
future.
it's the future, but it's not actually, like, it didn't actually.
It's probably gonna be the end of the season.
Probably.
So then will it be considered canon then? Like how does that work?
It's a movie. Don't consider it canon or filler. It's a movie.
Unless they
okay,
specifically
okay.
say.
Yeah.
Okay.
They always do it a little different for movies.
Okay, I got you. So that makes sense then.
Yeah.
So now that's like a third kind of.
Yeah. Category. Because movies, even when they are canon, they're different from the actual canon. So it's still like movie.
I like when they add things of the actual season into the movies. I hate when it's just like, oh, the character's here,
Yeah.
and they do this and that.
Then they're
and,
just doing
wow,
some
they have a
wild
brand new
stuff
power,
that
and then they never do the power again.
Yeah.
They never did it, but they'll never do it again.
Well, they did do that in this too.
Which power?
My man handing off the freaking.
Well, that's
he'll
able
never
to be done.
Yeah, but he'll never remember it. He'll never think about
Yeah,
it.
I
he'll
thought that was
never-
kind of dumb. That,
Well,
like,
no, because they said that before that was gonna happen. Like,
well, explain what
No.
happened first, so like people.
He said
understand.
that he said once Deku hands it over, it's over.
Yeah, Deku
and
tried to hand
somehow-
over
one
one
for all. But the remnants of the power was there. He thought he would have a little bit of power to fight with.
Yeah, but I mean, he didn't remember nothing. A whole like epic fight you don't remember.
Who do you remember? Kachan or
Giant.
him?
Catch him.
Oh, Kachan, I remember.
No, he said it right there. He's like, oh, for some reason he didn't remember.
Didn't
and I
remember
kept my
anything.
power.
Like it never happened.
Well, he might have just
The
got,
hell?
he might have just got his head broke off, and he got hit so hard that he caught amnesia.
Or you're
It might have been too much
he's
for his body.
melting a freaking mountain.
It might have been too much
You
for his
don't
body.
remember that?
It
They
might have been too much
cracked
for his
the
body.
island in half.
Yeah, but it might have been too much
He
for his body.
melted a mountain, bro.
Amnesia.
How do you
man.
not remember? Like
The impact
that's so
was too much. He wasn't.
stupid. I don't like that.
Just like when he hurt his arm, so they were
Fair
fighting.
enough,
You
fair
seen
enough.
Deku with his arms burnt up and destroyed from using 100%.
Fair enough.
Kachan did it, and he wasn't even able to move it. He's like, "Come on, we have to fight through this." You know, he's used to it, so he probably wasn't used to the power. So he
But
got amnesia.
still, it's
I don't
just-
like the fact that they did it.
I
that
just don't
way.
like the fact that he
they
doesn't
could have did it a
remember.
different way. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, this is his most epic, most powerful,
Craziest
movements
fight.
ever, and he just doesn't remember it.
Kachan's already.
You already
Crazy.
know he's a beast.
And then they took him up like 3 levels, just for 20 minutes for him never to remember it.
Hey,
If you didn't
for all you
realize what we were saying, Deku hands over his quirk.
know, one for all. And then Kachan gets the inherent abilities of the power and the one for all, as well as having his own powers. But I mean, you know how they do sometimes too. 12 episodes from now, Kachan will be laying down, sleeping, and dream that it's happening.
Nah,
And he's
that's
like,
not
"Oh
gonna
my God."
happen though, because it's a
It's
movie.
not.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like. Like that's the one thing I didn't like about it. Everything else was awesome. That one part was just like, what, really?
It makes sense.
I like the way my man 9 got put out at the end though.
Yeah.
But Shigaraki, night, he just grabs his face, disintegrates him. Like
He's like, there can only be one. He's like, yep.
Shigaraki's a beast, man.
Oh, man.
You know what I like about this series, man? I used to hate watching certain animes where the bad guy would die and it's over. Even with other animes like Dragon Ball Z, they did that all the time except for Frieza. I like how Shigaraki and he's just staying in here and he's like lingering and he's coming
Yeah,
back and
but
he's doing things and he's.
It's not
he's
his time
sneaking.
yet. They're gonna kill him off.
And he's-
It's guaranteed they're
wanna
gonna
hear
kill
that.
him off.
Yeah, I don't
Probably,
either.
but-
I like him. They need to do just like they do with the old with the Batman or whatever when Joker was around for all these other things. Like keep him around for a while. Let him just keep going back and forth.
They're gonna do it like
popping up
on
new
some
stuff.
like Naruto pain stuff. Like they're gonna kill him off late in the game.
I hope it's really late. Then I hope it's like at the end of it when they're done.
Nah,
with
it's gonna be something stupid. Like he's gonna get like, he's gonna touch his own heart or something. Oh, he died.
it. Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna clip that, and then like a year, 3, 4 years, whenever the show ends, you're gonna call it.
Watch, he's gonna die with a touched heart.
He's gonna touch himself. And disintegrate himself. Oh man.
He's walking around without that hand on his face a lot lately too.
Yeah.
What is that hand for?
Controls his insanity.
Yeah.
He concentrates better when it's on.
Yeah.
Normally when he takes the hand off, he just
He's
starts
a nut.
freaking
He's
out.
like Joker crazy without the thing on
He
his
starts-
face.
almost like the guy with multiplier. Almost like multiplier. With
Twice?
Yeah, twice when his master.
Yeah. Bugging. They're all a bunch of like schizos.
They are a bunch of loons.
Yeah, they need to get more schizos. Man, I really hope.
This is a little off topic, but where is Stain?
He's dead.
He's in jail.
He's in jail?
Yeah. He got arrested.
I loved him.
That's why the little Ninja Turtle guy.
Yeah, he's
He's
bad.
always
though.
like, yeah, my man Stain.
I thought they killed Stain.
No, he got locked up.
So he's coming back, is what you're telling me.
I guess.
He bad.
Yeah, he got locked up after that whole alleyway thing.
Yeah, I remember.
Bro, he died in the alleyway.
No, he didn't.
No,
remember
no,
they
I
were
remember now.
they
He
were
locked him up.
walking him off,
Yeah.
like cops were walking him off.
Yeah, he was walking in cuffs.
Damn, bro, like
Remember when he stopped and he didn't move?
yeah, he got knocked out.
No, his heart stopped.
No, he got knocked
No,
out.
he's still alive.
He got walked away by cops.
Google that. Check that.
Oh my
Just-
god,
don't
why
want
do we
to
always
cut
gotta do this?
I really, because
Mike-
honestly,
Alright.
in my heart of hearts,
You know what?
I believe
If-
that he died. And
If
if
he's
you're right,
right, you don't question anything else.
He's staying dead. Wow, that's up there. Please say yes.
No, he is not dead.
What is it?
No, his body came close. He had civil. No, he's in jail. No, he is not dead. That's what it says right there. No,
Yeah.
he is not dead.
Wow.
You can't question
So
anything.
there we go. We won't have
Really
to
thought
hear
he was
no
dead.
more
We'll never, ever
contradictory
have to hear
stuff.
him argue again for one episode.
Because I'm pretty sure I've watched them all and I pay attention when I watch them, unlike other people.
I'm like 75% in
Nah,
the
you're like a 40, 60
I
type
can't
person.
even get 50.
No.
No.
Is the 40 the not watching part at least?
No.
We were in the theater.
The
This man was
60s
either
not watching
stuffing his
Fuse.
face or on his phone.
Yeah, it's just the phone is. It's, you're lucky that the phone's not out right now.
You're so lucky. Oh, no, it's right.
Man, no respect I get from these guys.
Oh, I respect you.
I'm getting ganged down by the peon control.
Oh my god. We're the peon control, but we're the ones that are correct.
The peanut gallery.
Hey, I'm just saying.
We're the correct ones, but we're the peons.
That's
We're
okay.
the peanuts, but
Come on, peanuts. You're right on that one. I swear, I thought that he died, man. I was like, because he says heart stopped and this and that right before.
He came very
and
close.
Deku was like doing the whole speech. I'm like, oh, they kill him, man.
Nah, because
Is he
they had
back?
a whole
Oh, he's
new-
alive then? You know what? I'm even happy about that. I was wrong. I hope they bring him back. That was my guy.
yeah, I told you. I love Stain.
They need to get him back in the League of Villains. He was running around doing some stuff. If they break him
He
out,
was too much of a renegade.
yeah, if
Yeah,
they,
he-
if they
he's not
break him
going
out
with
and they put him with some type of like mind control and give him some
He
advanced.
can't work with nobody. He likes to do
can't-
what he likes to do. Plus, they
like
figured out his quirk.
True.
It's over for him.
Bro, he still,
Don't let him cut you.
He still has crazy agility, crazy speed.
All right, somebody's faster, or they have
True.
armor.
They do have a direct combat to them.
yeah,
Oh,
they
Stain's
know
back
his-
at work. Get the fastest
Yeah.
guy we got.
Put everybody in body armor.
Yeah. Because now they know how to combat
They
them.
have eyeballs exposed. Something.
Yeah.
You can always say that about everybody, but he's still
Yeah.
effective.
Nah, but like
He's still-
he's
yeah, but-
locked up for a reason.
You know, All Might has
He'll
strength.
Come back.
All Might had super strength. They made a guy that could absorb punches, and how did that work out for them? Punched him more.
He absorbs his
him more.
punches.
Punched him more, baby.
All right, but
Fair enough.
that's a quirk that you can overcome stuff.
Fair enough.
The blood thing.
I'm gonna have armor piercing blades on me.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Okay, yeah, but it's gonna be a lot tougher.
That's true,
for him.
that's
It's
true.
yeah, I guess.
Everybody's gonna be like, come on now. Everybody has a plan when you go into like when you know when you're fighting somebody. Like boxers know, all
what
right, this
your
guy
weakness
shoots.
is.
He has a crazy left hand. I'm gonna make sure I
It
block
helps.
that. Like, it's gonna make it harder
a
for
lot.
them to actually like
But yeah,
helps.
it will make it harder, but then he'll have to overcome that because I want
Maybe
Stain
he'll get
back.
faster. Maybe he'll get like.
I like Stain.
But as of right now, it's over for my
You
man.
know what I want to see too? I want to see more people with multiple quirks.
I want to see.
It doesn't work like that. That's why you don't
Chimera.
see that many.
Yeah, but it's cool to see a couple of them with multiple quirks.
Yeah, but like I said, it doesn't really work
And they're always
like
the
that.
baddest of the bad.
Oh, you gotta be. You got a couple of quirks.
Like Todoroki, he has
He's
two
a beast.
quirks.
Yeah, he's a beast. That's why I
But
like that.
look at his older siblings. It took 3 tries. It doesn't always work out.
Yeah. Todoroki, by the way, was disappointingly soft in this episode.
Yeah.
This movie, I mean, I'm sorry.
He kind of was.
It kind of disgusted
He
me.
did take.
Just some of the things that he was saying.
know what,
like,
the way he
don't
was-
worry, I'll back you guys up if you believe we can do it.
Yeah,
like, not
but-
Todoroki's usually in there getting
Yeah,
busy.
but that's also from this season. He got yelled at for just doing what he does. So he
Ah,
he has
see.
that in his brain right now. Like I have to work.
yeah, but he was just wild soft
He's
though.
why did he, the whole every time he fought, was super team oriented
I want
in this movie.
Tell
Tell
I
me it
want
wasn't.
Todoroki from the
Season
tournament.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
he's in
he
there and
probably
he's
would've
putting
just-
hand
But it was
down,
still
People
funny.
with
hitting him with the
when
ice.
He took out Chimera, like he got Endeavor in his head, like use all the heat in your body. He's like,
I'm gonna do the opposite.
cold. Throws the man at everybody within the vicinity.
Yeah,
he would have
you
killed him
got-
with the heat if he did that.
Oh yeah.
You gotta
Good, thank
remember
God
though,
he didn't kill him, though.
he's been trained.
'Cause I want Chimera to come back. I have a strong feeling that they're not going to throw away such a powerful villain like that.
Didn't-
Because he's so cool.
His personality in it was good. The way that he looked was good. It
The
was
way he just like
Man,
cigar,
Dreads is always blowing in the wind.
dreads in the ear. Dreads like a
big wolf.
cocktail.
There was a big wolf face, a big like
Croctail.
croc or like lizard
He had
tail,
bird feet.
bird
He had
feet,
eagle
and
hands.
Yeah.
eagle hands.
He
Yeah,
had
like
wings.
half wings. Like they kind of like came out of his arms.
Yeah,
but
they
they
Like,
didn't,
were
like
his
wyvern
arms.
wings.
yeah, they weren't quite wings, but they were quite not wings. They were- Yeah, he
But
was,
yeah, but when he went full mode, he probably
probably could've pulled
He
him out.
probably could pull out wings.
Didn't he
and
get
just
like
fly
demon
away.
horns after he went Phil
Yeah, he had
Power
demon
too?
horns too. He had big horns.
Yeah, my
Smoking a
man's a-
cigar with dreads, just swinging in the wind.
Oh, he sparked his cigar up by just
With his
breathing.
hand just flicking.
Nah, he didn't even. He breathed out.
Oh,
and
yeah.
went sideways.
Yeah. Oh, that's even. That makes me respect him even more. He just go,
But I feel like you could consider like him having two quirks with the fire and the strength. His strength was crazy.
yeah.
He's a chimera. That's his quirk. It's
Yeah.
a chimera.
His
Chimeras can
Chimera,
breathe fire.
in like Greek mythology,
They
like
can
Chimera
breathe
does
fire.
all that. That's just
A
what
chimera
it
is just a multiple of animals. But
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're like dragons too. They breathe
is. Yeah,
fire.
it's all that.
All of them, I don't think they all breathe fire.
Not all of them, but the chimera
I just know that.
can breathe fire.
You just want everyone to have two quirks. That's
Yeah.
it.
It's one
No,
quirk.
I think he has to, man. He has to. That's
He
strength.
has one quirk.
So if he does have wings and can fly, is that a second one?
No,
Or is that just a beast thing?
it's just a beast thing.
Damn, so everything's a beast thing? Yeah. Like fire, freaking ice. If he had it,
No, he doesn't have ice.
There's a beastly dragon with ice.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's beast. That's his quirk. Beast-like.
A chimera dragon.
What's that other guy that's like has the beast mode too?
The dude
He's
from
whack.
the Big Three.
No, the one that has his tail and just jumps around his
He's
tail.
not even a beast like that. It's just like a tail.
Yeah, I don't.
I know martial arts and I have a tail. Hi guys.
That's what you would be. At the show.
Yeah.
You'd be the guy with the tail, the martial
Still
arts.
put it work though.
Did he though?
I'd be
A
Deku.
little bit.
He got pimp slapped by Beast.
He
Like,
did, but still.
Bro, that guy's no
Put in
joke.
more work.
yeah, but come on, now, like he
He's
didn't do
he's
nothing.
he's no joke.
He was like, Psh, get out of here.
You can't judge him on that one fall. That's,
So
that's
how is
crazy.
he a beast if he can't even like do
That
damage?
guy's no joke.
He didn't even hit him.
He was
He
on
held him
him
off for a
didn't
while.
hit
He was
him.
holding him off.
He was just running around him in circles like a fly. You're trying to swat and you keep missing.
But you got to remember that it took half of the class to take.
Who kicked
Chimera
him dead in
down.
the face? Somebody kicked him dead in his face. He actually
didn't
was like,
move.
oh, this might actually, I might have to get serious. Who kicked him?
Who?
Beast. Remember he got kicked in the face and he's
Kacho.
like, oh. Nah,
Was it?
Kacho was
No,
fighting,
Kacho was fighting,
9 at the time.
Yeah. Deku and Kachan on 9. It was Todoroki.
He took that hit to the face. Oh, my man with the engines. He kicked him in the face.
yeah. What was his name?
It was.
Yeah, he kicked him dead in the face.
I actually like that character.
I
Let me
hate
get-
his character.
You hate him?
Why?
Such a
I hate his personality.
Yeah,
like
that's
everybody,
what-
we have to.
yeah.
I like his personality because
My
he's a
man
good leader,
is
man. And
super
he's always,
tryhard.
He is a good leader. I don't know. He is too try hard for me. Tenya,
Tenya.
Ida. That's his name. I don't. You
not
know.
supposed to be over there.
yeah, either. I like the look too.
Yeah, well, that's not your job.
I don't know. I like his costume and I like his power.
Well, he stole his
I
brother's
just.
costume.
I'm here on his personality. Like, yeah, he's.
He took his brother's costume. What was his brother's name? Same thing, right? Like the same hero name?
Yeah, it's like something about running. I don't know.
Who cares? He's dead. It doesn't matter.
He's not.
No, he's not dead. He just was
Oh,
able,
his
he didn't fight
legs.
anymore.
That's
Yeah.
right. He's a paraplegic.
Yeah, he can't run
Doesn't
with
work
his
so well.
engines no more.
No more. Well, you mean you can strap bigger engines on?
I guess.
They tend to work.
I guess.
Well,
No.
let's go over this last scene so they can, get an idea of what happened
We
at
did.
the end. Did we?
Yeah.
The whole fight scene?
The fight scene when he.
That was the
yeah.
best part.
At the
We
end?
already talked about
It
it.
was like a 10-minute fight scene. It was crazy. 20.
I feel like we, briefly-
I just said he blew up a mountain and walked through a mountain and forgot
How we-
about it. We talked about it.
How we gonna not talk about it?
it was brief.
All right, so go. I'm done.
Yeah.
Go talk about it.
Go ahead.
You.
You said we
You're
were
the one
brief,
who
so
talked about
go on.
Yeah, exactly. We were brief. So,
So go on.
basically, as he was fighting, his whole goal was to get this little kid, and this little kid had the power to heal. And as he's healing and trying to get this kid, he's unable to get him. Right before he starts to fight, he starts to almost looks like he's like dying, and then he uses some type of power to just go basically his version of 100%.
What were those things in Nines, like those little tanks?
They were like, I think they were filled with some type of serum to make his ability
Because
heighten.
remember when he used that serum, he went crazy.
Oh, there was the stabilizers for his quirks.
Yeah?
Remember the doctor had him in the
Yeah,
tube
yeah,
or whatever?
yeah,
and
yeah.
That's the same stuff that was in the tube.
Oh,
It
okay.
stabilized like him from ripping
Falling
himself.
apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then he basically goes.
Because you didn't realize he went crazy after he dropped.
Yeah, he went.
Yeah.
He went.
And then he goes 100%, basically, his version of 100%. He gets, like, bigger. All of his quirks start to explode. The
He
lightning
can use them
comes out.
simultaneously
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Before that, he wasn't
couldn't.
using them simultaneously. Like it was one at a
So
time.
he had like the one, like the wall was.
the air pressure.
He had
Yeah.
like the air pressure wall. He had these like lasers coming out of his fingers.
They
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Those are air bullets, right?
Yeah.
That's what Deku said.
Deku was using air bullets.
No, but he said when it cut his face, he's like, "What is it? Air pressure?"
I don't know.
I think that was a disc, though, when he did that.
He didn't throw it. He couldn't
What
throw
was
the
that purple
disc.
plasma? That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what I'm thinking. It was
Nah,
air.
because he was shooting it like a whip too.
Yeah. When he was
Looked like-
cutting up the rocks.
Well, they said he had 9 quirks. Or
No,
He
could
could
get up to
hold
9.
up to
Oh,
and he
he
had
could
one
hold up to
quirk.
9.
But he messed himself up before he can get the
All
last
right.
2, I guess.
Well, I know he had
The air, the lasers.
the air, the lasers, to
dragons.
control the elements. He had these dragons that came out of his back.
Blue Eyed White Dragon.
Blue-eyed white dragon with dual dragons, so they just come out.
And he
just
was
the head
trying
and the
for
neck,
the
and
cell
nobody.
regeneration. So
He
He's going for the cell regeneration.
So
which
he
would be
did
5.
have one cell regeneration already, but it only works on.
no, he didn't have it at all.
I thought he took
It rejected when he
It
tried it.
rejected.
Oh,
yeah.
so the father still has
So
it.
he only had 5, right?
No, he took it from the father, but he couldn't keep it.
Oh.
So dad has no
So
power,
literally, where did it
but,
go?
It just gone.
Just. Psh. All right.
Just like when he tried to Deku's, he couldn't pull out at all.
Well, yeah, he tried to take
tried.
he tried to take one for all, and he was incapable of doing it because the past lives and the past quirks were in him still, and since he had so many quirks in his one thing, he would have went over the 9 quirk maximum that he can have. So it basically rejected it. He just didn't know what to do, and then
We're back to the end fight.
yeah, back to the end fight. Back to the end fight.
You're the one that said we were brief, so finish.
A little more detail. That's what I was asking for.
So, where's these details at the gun?
All the details.
Funny thing about these details, I can show you on my recordings of all of the show.
Don't do that.
No, I'm not.
But yeah, my favorite part was probably when Ketchum blew up that mountain, bro. He just walked through the mountain with his hands,
Yeah.
blowing them up at the same time.
Melting it.
Like molten lava just pouring out next to him. And didn't the like boulder like flying molten just like fly with him for
Yeah,
no
it was
reason?
just coming down. Both his arms broken. He was still just just going.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But
That's
I
what
feel like we went over the whole movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we did a good job.
I definitely. I mean, obviously, it's going to be hard to paint a picture of how much was going on because it was a lot.
I think we gave them more than enough
Yeah. No. Definitely.
to be like, yo,
Spoiled them.
yeah, we spoiled the hell out of it.
Oh, but it was good.
Watch the movie first. Not.
Yeah, if
don't.
you didn't if you didn't realize it, my bad.
Yeah, so this will be the disclaimer for the beginning. This spoils everything about the movie. We don't hold back at
Everything.
all. Everything.
All right.
So if you plan on watching this movie, watch it first.
All right, so that was the movie. My Hero Rising.
My Hero Rising. Good movie.
Amazing movie.
Amazing
But
movie.
back to like I was saying, that was a movie. We gotta do these boxes so we can.
Bonus content. Bonus content. Bonus content.
It's not bonus content if it's part of the episode.
Yes, it is. This is
Ignore this
unrelated to the
guy.
episode. Bonus content. Bonus
He's
content.
gonna on-tape box.
Bonus. Bonus.
Don't do it yet.
Get that bonus.
a little bit of technical difficulties. I'm gonna be one unboxing today, not the god. We got this Aki Bento box, subscription box. You guys seen him show last month's? I sped it up in editing because it's last month's. Nobody cares. This is this month's. Oh, we got the address on there. I'm using a Phillips head screwdriver. Oh, destroyed it. Oh my god. What the hell? Dang it, Bobby. Alright. I got it I got it open.
I think we could just act normal.
Alright. So we got. Oh. We got the usual. They give us a t-shirt in every box. I don't know what t-shirt it is. You guys get to see it first, not me.
Shit is fire.
What is it?
Samurais. Ninjas versus samurais.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
3 ninjas on 1 samurai.
That's, is it 3 or
Yeah, it's 3, 1 at the bottom.
no? 2 ninjas and 1 samurai. Oh, that is yeah. My bad. My bad. We got that. All right.
I'll take that.
We got my man Sasuke.
Oh, that's hard as nails.
Yeah.
That's a real deal one, too.
I
That's
know.
like the DS one.
Ooh.
It's a real deal.
We got a phone going off also. But one of you guys might get this. Oh, okay. One of my favorite animes of all time, Afro Samurai.
Okay, beast.
Afro Samurai?
We got the keychain. Remember my man? He was number 2, right?
Yep.
Oh, I saw that. That was
Yeah. Whew. Guess what else we got?
Ooh, that's a headband?
I think it's a durag.
Well, you gonna have to wear that.
Do-rag?
I think it's a durag.
Giving away do-rag.
Why would you go play tag?
I think it's a durag. Cause look, you got the curve in it and everything. Oh no, that might be the band.
Yeah.
This is when I really know my arm is on fire right now.
We got an Aki Bento exclusive. It says necklace. I thought it was a durag.
Arm is on fire. You know, it's slow, it's purpose.
Oh,
Yeah, what is what?
Well, you gonna wear that?
this is an Attack on Titan, right?
On fire.
Oh no, it's Aki Bento. Okay. We got that too. Let's get what else is in here since some people are crying.
Yeah, yes.
We got a sticker,
Ooh, that looks like Attack on Titan.
That Eric?
or was it a patch? No, it's the girl.
Oh,
Yeah, she's a beast.
she's better.
Yeah, she is.
Way better.
All right. Let me give you guys a close up of this since I didn't give you a
That
close
is
up
nice.
before.
Spin the box over it.
No, they get to see one side.
No, they see it all. You're a fan.
Show them all. Fans want to see it all. We love them and they love
Oh,
us.
I need to collect all of them now.
And this is the card we get that tells you what it's good for the month. Wow.
Fire.
We pause that. You don't need to hold it forever.
Hot
One
fire.
thing about
That's everything that came in the Aki Bento box. I'll show you guys next month.
I just want you guys to know. I just want you guys to know that I messed up an entire recording with the camera for about 10 minutes. So you're not going to see that footage because I thought it was on. And it wasn't. So I'm very disappointed in that.
As you guys hear him chewing into the mic, breathing extra heavy. Sounds like.
It's a good rainbow cookie. I like to give it plug to.
Okay. That was our show for the day. You got to hear us talk about My Hero Academia. You got to see us unbox last month's and this month's Aki Bento box. You see I got the shirt on. You guys didn't get to see last week's episode because we had technical difficulties. So, yeah.
we now have an Instagram, which I'm running, all behind the scenes footage. Today you'll get to see a bunch of stuff from everything we did today.
I have a feeling that the behind the scenes footage is going to be very entertaining. Very entertaining at least. So hope you guys check it out. Like, comment, or share it. And please leave comments.
Visit our Teespring website. It's behind us right now. You get some stuff like this. And yeah. See you guys next week. Hopefully everything works out.
And if you're hard of hearing, every link will be in the description.
No, I'm just saying. Hopefully everything works out.
Everything will work out.
Hopefully everything gets edited and finished. We have somebody to record next week, and yeah.
We have a new guy to edit.
So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. This is Wrath. I'm out.
IP Gate Dots.
All right.